Okay, so hey, Jules and Gems. I was driving. Well, I just did a Shipt order, and I haven't done Shipt in a week, if we're being honest. And I just like content came to my head, so I was like, let me stop and record. But so what's pissing me off right now? Cause I've noticed Instacart, who I used to work for but kind of still work for, they've put I'm pretty sure over $1 million into advertisement recently, because they've used to be in like parts of Florida. What the fuck just happened to my camera? I don't know what the fuck just happened to my camera. Like, my camera just went completely black. Oh, I know where I'm at now. Yeah, hold on. I'll be right back. Let me turn my GPS on. Okay, here we go. So yeah, I think I feel like they put over like at least a good $3 million into advertising, because when I'm in Tampa, billboards everywhere have shop now with Instacart, and they had a day with Publix where they made us have like a little thing, a little border, like a table for Instacart pickups, where you can get like a little pamphlet that kind of tells you what Instacart is and how it works and stuff like that. And then like I'm driving around Lakeland and every billboard has Instacart. So I'm like, well, they put a lot of fucking money into their new advertisement. But what's like upsetting me is because it's like, you have all this money to put into fucking advertisement, but you haven't fixed the fucking Shoppers app. And when I mean Shoppers app, I don't mean for the people who are buying the groceries. I mean for the people who are going to go pick up the fucking groceries. Like, the app is so just, to me, compared to Shipt, and I'm not trying to bash, but fuck that. I'm bashing because I work for both. And I've been with Instacart since, I don't even know how long. I think like maybe a year now I've been with Instacart. And it just like, yeah, I've been with Instacart for a year because I got Instacart when I got a car. And so, and I've had this car for a year. It just pisses me off because the app is so dumb. Like, it's so hard to, it's not hard, but it's so like tedious to try to like navigate the Shoppers app, and then like trying to get hours is so tedious. Like with Shipt, everybody, if everybody and their daddy want to say, you know what, I'm available to work 2 to 3 and 3 to 4, like, okay, all of us can sign up for those hours, but that doesn't mean all of us are gonna get orders. It's based off your ratings and who's being. Look how fast I'm coming into it. I don't know. I'm almost way past the stop sign. But in your ratings and who's new. Like, when you're new, they give you orders just as if your ratings are good, so you can get ratings. But with Instacart, it's a first come first serve on hours. And just because you picked up a shift for hours, and you had to do a minimum of 2 hours with Instacart, that's dumb as fuck to me. Because when something happens and you can't do both hours, and then what pisses me off the most with Instacart is because you sit here, you sign up for these hours as if what I was about to say, as if you're gonna get orders. I've literally made Instacart pay me because I signed up for 7 hours and I had 2 orders that whole day, and I was sitting in the parking lot at the Publix. I'm talking about that next. I was sitting in the parking lot at the Publix waiting for orders that entire day, and I told them, you're gonna have to pay me something because I've been literally, this is a shift. I just did a shift and I didn't get anything, no orders whatsoever, so they pay me. However, with Shipt, customers can't place orders unless people are on the time frame. So it's a guarantee that you may get an order. You may get an order. But catch this is another thing that I don't like about Instacart's shopper app. Okay, so with the tipping, this is not what I want to talk about, but with the tipping, you get 2 days to tip your person. Say she came on Monday night and you decided, oh, she was awesome, but you got so carried away with cooking or whatever the case may be, you didn't tip her. You have until Wednesday to give me a tip. With Shipt, it could be I gave you an order back in January 2017, and you just now like think about, dang, you know what? That girl back in January was amazing. I'm gonna still tip her. You can still tip me. Like, I got paid the other week. I was like, I hadn't had any orders. I was like, I'll probably work on Sunday, whatever. And I went to see, like, I accidentally clicked on delivery history where it shows you your pays. And, what did it say? $2. I was like, $2? What the hell? I got $2 for him. And it was a tip from a guy that I did an order 3 weeks ago on. And I was like, oh, well, at least I got $2 because I thought I had $0. But yeah, we're running this. Let's go good. I just running all the yellow lights. So I was not finna stop. But yeah, and this is like with Instacart, it's so many like defects to the app. It's ridiculous. And it's like, say something comes up and you have to take yourself off, they give you an occurrence. They give you, like, what the fuck? Like, what if my daughter had to get picked up from pre-K early, and it messes with Instacart, that messes up your likelihood of getting orders when you get an occurrence. So you have to shop for the next 30 days in order for the occurrence to go away. But it's not that easy because you get less orders because of your occurrences. Like, the orders don't come to you first anymore, or come to you in the top 100s. So it's like they punish you for. I just don't like it. I don't like it. I want them to fix so many things about the app, like make it like Shipt, where everybody can sign up, but if your ratings aren't good, you're not gonna see the order first. Don't have it to where everybody can't sign up for hours, so you go week after week after week trying to catch hours to get orders, to get ratings. Like, let everybody sign up, and the new people and the people with high ratings, they see the order first. But if they don't, after a few seconds, everybody's like can see it. So it's like the first 10, then the next, like every 10 seconds, like bing, 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 you know. So if I was in a car with somebody with a 3.5 rating, I probably would get the notification first and had time to claim it maybe 10 or 20 seconds before they seen it. So I have a small advantage if I have my notifications on and I can see it come across my phone. But if the 20 seconds pass and I didn't claim it yet, the person next to me, when it comes to their phone, they now have time to claim it if nobody else that's on Shipt's hours sees it. I love that about Shipt, because sometimes, you know what, people don't see the orders, and you know what, I get them. Like, I just did this order because it's in the Metro promo order, and I just got paid $27 for one order, because she had been sitting there, and it was like $4.45 or something like that, and the order was supposed to be delivered in the time frames of what was the time frames? 5 to 6. So that's why it's a promo order, because her delivery times were 5 to 6, but nobody had picked up her order. I'm assuming maybe somebody, or like a few people may have signed up for 5 to 6 time frame, and then because there was no orders, people took themselves off, because it's been really slow this week and last week. And I believe it's because, you know, school's starting back and the people are already out and about getting school clothes. They just pick up their groceries. That's what I feel like is going on. But I think, you know, people were getting so discouraged that they were taking themselves off, and that helped me because I was getting discouraged too. And then I said, you know, let me just check the available orders, and they happen to be an available order. And I have a headache, so I'm not going to even put myself back on the time frame, because I can go 7 or 8 and maybe somebody might have an order, but I don't feel like doing that. I'll probably work Sunday. But yeah, I just wanted to rant real quick. Oh God, it's 8 minutes. Rant real quick about why I hate Instacart's shopper app. And I hope they see this so they can fix it. But don't remove me as a shopper, because I might need to still use you guys. But peace out, Jewels and Gems.